everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show. What a pro wrestling show we have for you. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. They are now becoming frenemies. I don't want to say. They got the same one goal in common. And that goal is led by Solo Sikoa, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns. Man, they kicked off with bloodline rules. Solo was set to challenge Cody Rhodes for the. We get that started on SmackDown. Really wish they would have saved that for the last match, but hey, we get the pro wrestling show started. A lot going on here. SmackDown receiving a new as well. SmackDown undergoing a new logo, and the logo is the same here on SmackDown with this new logo. We'll get to the SmackDown Ring Report to start right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, as always, Kid here. Guys, you can join on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect and our business as well. Thank you all for watching the SmackDown Ring Report. SmackDown leaving Fox and now has a new home on USA. Return back to the USA Network, but we'll get to it in a minute. First thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribers care. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. All right. We getting on SmackDown and stuff right now. A new logo, a new appeal. The SmackDown leaving the Fox network. Remember, SmackDown was part of Fox for 5 years in 2019 to now. So SmackDown no longer part of Fox. SmackDown went back to USA Network. We'll see how this is going to go. We're going to kick it off right now here. We'll kick it off with the man himself who started SmackDown tonight. And that man was this man right here, Triple H, the Gang. Triple H starting off SmackDown, saying it's a new night, a new brand. Well, the brand already stayed the same. It's just a new era back on USA. SmackDown left USA in 2019 to join Fox, and Triple H ushered SmackDown back on in. So we know that SmackDown will be part of the USA Network moving forward once Raw moves to Netflix in January. So right now, these couple of months now, it's going to be USA's the home of WWE program, the two main shows, Raw and SmackDown. So the game ushers us in and welcomes us into SmackDown. The game saying we're going to kick things off with a championship match. The WWE Undisputed Championship was on the line as Cody Rhodes set to defend the championship against Solo and Cody Rhodes. This is a SummerSlam rematch. And the rematch, in comparison and stuff, Cody Rhodes wants to get his hands on Solo. Solo wants to become champion. He wants add a championship to his resume. Reigns becoming champion and becoming the tribal chief. Solo holding the tribal chief stance and stuff. And Solo doing what he need to do. You can tell right here, Solo right here, getting himself ready. The championship horse and stuff. So Solo Sikoa. And you tell right, Charles Robinson getting himself prepared, getting himself ready. Well, we saw that the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, came out there and helped Cody Rhodes assist him. And Cody Rhodes should be thanking Roman Reigns for helping him. Cody retained his champion help of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns playing dividends tonight. And one thing about Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, he came out there ready to go. We had a face-to-face confrontation. Check up 5-2 and Roman Reigns and that confrontation a couple weeks ago when Jacob Fatu attacked Roman Reigns and left Roman Reigns a little bit senseless. But Roman Reigns wanted to get his hands on Jacob. Jacob Fatu moved out the ring. Man, there'll be a match right there, Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. What a match that'd be. But we saw Cody get his hand raised after pinning Solo to retain his championship. And you got to wonder, when Solo Sikoa ever get a shot at the championship, it was a gruesome steel cage match for Cody and Solo. But Cody prevailed and still has the goal around his around the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes still I guess under Roman Reigns' shadow, if you ask me, but let's see. Roman could, but Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns had that stare off. Last time these two men met was at WrestleMania when Roman over 1,000 days. So let's see how this is gonna go down, but we'll tell you a little bit later at the end on what's going on between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. But the general manager, Nick Aldis, had a solution. He had an idea. The general manager decided that, hey, since Cody and Roman don't like the bloodline, let's see if they'll team up together on the blood and Jacob Fatu. What a match that's gonna be for blood. Jacob Fatu and Solo, man, come on. I want to see this match. Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns, come on. You have. I want to see this match. These two savage warriors, when Jacob Fatu was the best in MLW as his world champion, and Roman Reigns was the best as its world champion WWE with the longest reign. Come on. The general manager said that he wants to see if Cody and Roman, if they were interested in signing the contract for to make the match happen. Make the match happen. Come on, make the match happen. We saw a match tonight. Also, too, A-Town Down. Well, A-Town Down, we told you last week. A-Town Down were going to take on Kevin Owens and a mystery partner. Last week, that mystery partner was going to be Randy Orton, hands down. And long before, it was Randy Orton. Randy buddy, Jacob helping his buddy Kevin Owens get the win. Kevin Owens got the win, and he with the RKO and the stunner on both Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Them two knuckleheads ain't gonna never get it, but hey, we kind of know what's going down. We thought it was obvious, but Kevin Owens trying to bait us by bringing out a jobber, which I don't know who that is. Came out of nowhere, but hey. It's good for him. Good for him. If he lot of stuff tonight. Nia Jax, team implications. WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax, along with her best in the bank, Tiffany Stratton, got confronted by Bayley and Naomi. Well, Bayley and Naomi put up some interesting decree in their team match. They lose tonight. They got pinned. They got to leave SmackDown. And definitely, a chance, a shot at Nia's women's championship. Both of them at a future date. So we'll see that next week on SmackDown. This is the match, the implications in the women's match. Bayley and Naomi, a must win for both women if they want a shot at Nia Jax's women's championship. But if Nia and Tiffany Stratton win or pin one of these women must leave SmackDown. So it's like a stakes versus losers leave town. So the stakes are high. And also, too, gave a preview of Nia and Tiffany confronting Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Those two beautiful black queens and stuff. If we can show a picture of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, I'll be happy. But if we don't, then hey, we good right there. Bianca Belair and Naomi got confronted. maybe a future women's tag team opportunity down the road. Who knows? But we'll have to wait and see that. Well, a lot of people were in the house on SmackDown in attendance. SmackDown manager Vicky Guerrero was in attendance as well. She was in the crowd. I don't know what they're gonna make her sign a legend deal. We'll see. WWE famer and former WWE champion RVD was in the house. RVD along with his wife, Katie Forbes, she was in the house. Speaking of champions, Raw's World Gunther, along with his sidekick and friend Ludwig attendance as well. So Gunther watching and stuff. I don't know why they trying to make it SmackDown look like it was the house of whatever going on, but it was a this Ted Long was out there. Ron Simmons, a former WCW champion, was out there as well. Ted Long, former longtime general manager of SmackDown, was a popular general manager at his time. Bobby Roode, who can forget? Glorious. Bobby Roode. William Regal was in attendance as well. The vice president of global development. William Regal was out there. Booker T. Everybody was out there tonight on SmackDown. Well, and Damian Priest, the former in attendance as well. Priest. You show a picture of Damian. Damian Priest was out there in attendance with the crowd, engaging. Damian Priest got a lot on his plate with Finn Balor. So hey, we'll see. Well, we told you last week on SmackDown that it was a must win for Andrade. Andrade went against Carmelo Hayes. Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. These two don't like each other one bit, and we tell you that right now. Andrade and Carmelo Hayes want to tear each other down. Both men have a victory over each other. So this is the best. Who was going to get that win? Carmelo Hayes. Man, I thought he was going to get the win and go against the LA Knight. I don't know what they doing with Carmelo Hayes, but they doing my boy wrong. They doing my boy wrong. Carmelo Hayes supposed to get a shot, an opportunity and stuff, but they doing him wrong, and we'll see. But we'll get the machine and everybody else later. But Carmelo Hayes didn't have a shot, didn't have an opportunity. He got pinned by Andrade. Andrade wins the series at 3. So 5 matches between them. Andrade won. Late night to come out there. Night came out there. It said that he wants to lay down law. We kind of knew it was gonna go down. He was gonna challenge one of the winners. He is who Andrade, and so he issued a challenge to put his U.S. title on line against Andrade next week. So LA Knight wants to show he's a fighting champion. He'll fight all right against Andrade next week. So we'll see tonight in Andrade next week on SmackDown for the United States Championship. Can Andrade win back his championship, his first singles championship in the main roster? He gets a shot at Andrade. He gets a shot at night next week. So we'll see that match coming up. Mixed in action against Piper Niven. Like Piper Niven took down, have a chance. Like Michigan got so hey. So up it's tonight as well. Niven Chelsea Green. His faction with strength by numbers. And Jacob Fatu will get a. We can show Solo Sikoa. Like shows Trying to get. Guess we're getting like a little technical. Roman Reigns wants to get his hands on Stone Cold in the bloodline. Jacob Fatu and the rest of them told you that Roman played a part of helping Cody Rhodes retain his championship. Roman Reigns probably didn't do it for Cody. He just want to get his hands on his cousin. Um, he want to get his hands on Reigns didn't do it for do it for Cody. He wants to really get his hands. Well, we told you, general manager Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis saying, "Hey, all you gotta do is just sign this piece of paper, and We'll make it official. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just sign the piece of paper to make it official. And you know what they say? Make it official. Make it official. That's what the general manager did tonight. Laid down the law that hey, if you sign this contract, Roman Reigns will team up with Cody Rhodes to take on the Bloodline Soul Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. The match is official. It will be a tag team match. Roman Reigns' first match back since WrestleMania. And he teams up against the man who defeated him at WrestleMania to become champion. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Can they coexist? And that's the key part. Can they coexist on what they need to do to take down the bloodline? So that's be one of the matches that I want to see too at Bad Blood in Atlanta. We'll get to see that match coming forward. The bloodline will be down and out. We'll see. All right, that's gonna do it for wrestling for the SmackDown ring report. Let's move over to wrestling hot topics. All right, wrestling hot topics. Um, said we talking about this new SmackDown logo. I mean, it showed new promise tonight with the new logo and stuff. Being SmackDown. I like the logo. It's a little bit more simplistic, but hey, what works works. Tell right here, just the new logo. At the front, the bowl is kind of like the line and stuff. The SmackDown playing a key part and key role into what's going on tonight. Like I said, that's gonna be a new SmackDown is gonna be a new setting. Well, congratulations to Triple H. Jesus been the SmackDown throughout the years, the SmackDown logo and stuff throughout the years. Look at it from almost 25 years ago. Man, SmackDown has emerged and went on. So good for SmackDown with the new logo. I kind of my favorite logo to be honest was the 2006 2008 SmackDown. Kind of like that one. I kind of like the 2000. I kind of like the one with the point. So I kind of like that one, but all of them play incredible. Even the last one was a little bit unique. But we'll see how this SmackDown logo since it's been on USA. We told you this that NXT is coming to the CW or NXT come to the CW network, and NXT we're hearing reports that the officials and Shawn Michaels and stuff wants for them to do so, but it can be done. CM Punk has done it before. I mean, if you get out, you go on Chicago tour and press with CM Punk and Randy Orton and big cities back to back with Chicago and St. Louis, you could probably reach there and could get there. That could be the possibility. But we'll see if that's a good number to do. So hey, Aim bigger. If you want to reach 1 million views, do so. Hey, do what you need to do. We'll see how that's gonna go. Also, too, Megan Thee Stallion, didn't see this coming. What a surprise! The new theme song of SmackDown is "Never Played" by Megan Thee Stallion, which I saw the video and I was like, "Wow, Megan Thee Stallion on SmackDown." Okay, I mean, yeah, well, she was on MTV Awards a couple of days ago. So Megan Thee Stallion, providing the footprint on what's going on. So congratulations to Megan. Megan really having a good year thus far, getting paid and being used for accomplishments. So good for Megan Thee Stallion. Also, too, right here, Paul Heyman. We already see Paul Heyman somewhere around sooner rather than later. Heyman, we don't know what he's doing and how he's gonna be reintroduced. We just have to wait and see how that's gonna be for Heyman and stuff. All right. That's gonna do it for the Pro Wrestling Show presents the SmackDown Ring Report. New look, new logo, new logo, new look, new theme. Roman Reigns returns. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will team up together, and Roman Reigns want to get his hands on the Bloodline. That's who he wants hands on. Solo Sikoa. Up 5-2. Way to get so he has to team with Cody Rhodes in order to put their differences aside and focus on the task at hand, and that is the Bloodline. So, me being Kendrick saying so long. Thank you for watching the Pro Wrestling Show. We'll see you Monday for the Raw Ring Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.